Good morning. This morning, I'm going to try something that I've never done before. And it's not the coffee, it's what's in the coffee. So we're here at St. Mojo's Homestead because they asked me to watch their animals while they're gone. And, well, that entails milking. I've never milked a goat before, or any animal. So we ran over it yesterday with Jeremy. He showed me what to do. So we're here. We're going to do it. We're going to get it done like a boss. Okay? That's what we do. We're learning new things because you never know. I mean, when I get sheep, I'm this might help me out with milking them. If I milk them, you know? That's right. Goat's milk. In my coffee. So this is the first time I've ever milked anything. I was quite nervous because I only had a quick tutorial yesterday with Jeremy. And so he wrote everything down, he texted me what I needed to do and stuff like that just so I could remember, but it really wasn't as difficult as I thought. I kind of overthought a little bit, but it went well. It went very well. Now, this is the morning time. I do have to go back and actually milk 2 goats, the same one I milked this morning and then another one this evening, and hopefully it'll go even smoother and stuff, which would be fun. If you've ever heard me talk about goat's milk, I have never been a big fan of it because the stuff that you get, like goat's cheese and stuff that you get, like goat's milk that you get from the store, it has this certain taste to it that I've never been fond of, mainly because I've grown up with goats, and the smell reminds me of how male goats smell. It's more like it's like a smell taste comparison. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know how to explain it, but when Jeremy and Cass make, when they get their goat's milk, the stuff I've tried from them is amazing. And so I was like, you know what? I told him, I was like, the first one I'm going to take with me and we're going to make some coffee with it and enjoy it. And so it's delicious. It makes for a great creamer. Yeah, it's a very creamy milk. So I am not upset about it. I'm glad I did it. I was a little nervous because when Cass asked me, like, hey, have you ever, how do you milk? And I was like, I don't milk. I don't have anything to milk. And she's like, well, our goats are milk, so if you're going to watch the farm, I need, are you willing to learn? So I was willing to learn, obviously, and it was cool. It's definitely something I needed my tool belt. So we'll see you this afternoon for the second milking. Okay, we're back again for the evening milking. Zoe came with me this time because she says she wants to try to milk a goat. So I said, all right, well, cool. You can come help me. Even though I'm using the machine, you do kind of have to prime the goat teats, after you clean them. So I'm going to let her squeeze some out and then go from there.
Okay.
Now that we've waited 2 minutes, we're going to wash that off the neeps.
Okay. She's a good goat.
Yeah, she's good.
She's a good goat.
Okay. Now, I'll show you. Bend down here. This is, we're going to prime it. You just squeeze it, okay?
Okay.
Just a couple times.
Is it how many more?
A couple times. Squeeze it hard. Okay, now do the other nipple.
It will come out.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, now we're primed. Primed and ready to go. What an experience. That was so fun. I'm glad Zoe decided that she wanted to come with me and kind of learn a little bit too. I really appreciate Jeremy and Cass trusting me to do this because I know honestly it was last moment. Like, they texted me and asked if I could watch the animals, and like I said this morning, I wasn't aware that the goats were milk. And then when Cass asked me how I milked, I was like, I don't know what you mean. I said, I've never milked before. She's like, well, are you willing to learn? I was like, absolutely, because I think it's a great thing to know. I mean, either I used a machine, I feel like hand milking probably wouldn't have been too difficult. It would have definitely taken longer. The bigger goat, she definitely didn't really like being, either it was just me or what, but she didn't like being touched. So she was a little bit more difficult, but it was still a cool experience. Zoe, what do you think?
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, you had a good time?
Yep.
I'm glad you came with me.
Yep.
Cool deal. So, it's over. The experience is over. It was cool getting to have some milk this morning too for my coffee. Delicious. So, appreciate you hanging out.